So this here is definitely going to be one of the most important video that I've recorded in a while, because in this video I will be sharing with you why the price in the medium short term must hold the support which we have around 61,000 and what's going to happen if that support gets broken. We are going to talk about all of these scenarios one by one, but before I do that, I want you guys to do me a favor and quickly destroy that like button. And to those individuals watching this for the first time, to hit that subscribe button. And also a quick reminder, guys, Bybit has just started this new exciting WSOT event with prize pool of $10 million. Yes, you heard that correctly, guys. If you want to trade along with me, if you want to fight for this 10 million US dollar prize pool, then please feel free to check the video description, or you can simply scan this QR code. And additional to that, users who join my squad between October 1st until October 4th, until tomorrow, will receive a $50 bonus. Yes, guys, by simply registering, by doing absolutely nothing until tomorrow, you will receive a $50 bonus. And all new users signing up using my link during this WSOT event and deposit only $500 and trade 2,000 gets additional $50 bonus. Early bird participants whose trading volume exceeds $50,000 will receive an additional $50 bonus, and first 10 unique users join our squad gets additional $20 airdrop. So you can see, guys, more than $150 bonuses available by simply joining my squad. So if you want to trade with free money, if you want to trade along with me, then please feel free to check the video description, or you can simply scan this QR code. Now let's jump into the content, because price of Bitcoin right now is approaching some of the most important line of support which we are not allowed to break, because in the past price action during this bullish continuation pattern, here in this example we had a retest, price came back to test some of the most important resistance lines before turning bullish. But I showed you guys this pullback here is the tension what's going in the Middle East. I mean, this here is definitely creating fear in the market. But if this gets cooled down, I mean, if this scenario is what's happening in the Middle East cools down, I personally think that 61,000 could be the bottom for Bitcoin, and right after that we could be seeing another continuation like this playing out. I mean, if you look at this example, after retesting the previous temporary race line, it started with this new bullish move. So something like this is what we are expecting to play out in our case as well. But for that, 60,000 support is not allowed to break, because it's not just only this falling wedge, even the support from this 21-week EMA is going to be there. I mean, right now this 21-week is holding the price, 21-week EMA is holding the price above 60,000, and we are aware remaining above 21-week EMA in the past price action has definitely resulted in some of the most bullish moves. So same thing could be happening here as well. You can see price remaining over 21-week EMA has resulted in some very bullish move, and this here is also a bullish continuation pattern according to this moving averages. But for this bullish continuation pattern to play out, we are not allowed to break below 60,000, because we know right now Bitcoin in a weekly time frame is forming this descending broadening wedge, a bullish continuation pattern. But if we look at this weekly candle carefully, even this weekly candle is above the 50 weighted moving average, additional support above 60,000, because in the past price action remaining above this 50 weighted moving average in history has resulted in some very bullish move. And since this is also a support from this 50 weighted moving average, since we are also above this 50 weighted moving average, let's not panic. Only if we break below 60,000, then we know it is going to be looked as a bearish continuation pattern for Bitcoin. But until then, please wait for proper support or resistance gets broken before jumping into any trade, because right now even the support from this Williams alligator indicator is doing its absolute best to hold the price of Bitcoin above 60,000. I mean, during uptrend, this trend line has always been looked as one of the most important line of support, and each and every pullback around this Williams alligator indicator resulted in a very bullish move. And this is why we have to remain above 60,000 if you want to see another continuation like this playing out. So what I'm trying to pinpoint here, Bitcoin is showing weakness that can be seen very clearly, but since we are still above 60,000, we are not allowed to look this as an actual reversal like this, because we are aware even for the month of October we have managed to place a new ascending CPI, and I showed you guys with so many different examples during uptrend. ascending CPR results in an impulsive move. I mean, whenever we see Bitcoin forming an ascending CPR, it usually results in an uptrend. In our case, you can see price was clearly showing weakness, descending CPR, but this October CPR has turned into ascending CPR, and ascending CPR means we could be preparing ourselves for another continuation like this. So that's why, guys, that's why remaining above 60,000 means this first target for the month of October will be attracting us, which sits around 69,000, but failing to hold this 60,000 means we are going to fake this entire bullish move, and price after that could be heading towards this 55,000, the first target for this October, right? And even towards the second monthly target, which sits around 46,000. According to this leading indicator, you can see Bitcoin is not allowed to break below 60,000, because as soon as we start breaking below 60,000, 55,000 will be our first target, and second target sits around 46,000. So this would be the worst case target, but I personally think even after a few shakeout, the price of Bitcoin will do absolute best to remain above 60,000, because remaining above 60,000 means we could be slowly preparing ourselves for another continuation here to the upside, because I showed you guys this symmetrical triangle breakout resulting in a bullish move. But even in this example, after this bullish continuation, we had a pullback. Price came back to retest some of the key line before starting with the new bullish move. So if you look in our case, a very similar scenario is playing out. Price is showing weakness, but this weakness, as long as we remain over 60,000, will be just a temporary weakness, and we are expecting Bitcoin to show another continuation like this. So what I'm trying to pinpoint here with all of this example, since we are still above 60,000, let's not panic. Only after breaking below 60,000, only if the weekly close is below 60,000, we know we are in actual danger. Otherwise, it is going to be looked as a temporary pullback. So this is what I see looking at the price action of Bitcoin in a different time frame using different scenarios. If you enjoyed my work, then please do not hesitate to destroy that like button. And to those individuals who want to trade along with me and fight for this 10 million USD price pool, please do not miss this chance, because to all the individuals who sign up using my link, which is in the description down below, or simply scanning this QR code, until tomorrow, until 4th of October, will receive $50 for free. So by saying this, I'm signing out. Until next time, bye bye.